Good morning, everybody. Here's a next episode from Daly's Great Outdoors. This episode of Daly's Great Outdoors is brought to you by Max Salvage, LLC. I'm headed north this time to go fishing with Jason Cossey from Tails to Scales Outdoors. He's invited me along to go on a scouting trip to get ready for walleye season. Hopefully we get up there and we catch some nice walleye. No guarantees or anything, but it's gonna be fun. I want y'all to see this. Turn this camera around. Look at that. Just gorgeous, beautiful. It don't get any better, y'all. Man. Fallsville, Arkansas. It's beautiful. Gorgeous. Beautiful. Edwards Junction. Towards Boxley Valley. Whoa, would you look at that, y'all? As soon as I come down here in the Boxley Valley, there's the whole herd of these guys out here. Zoom in for y'all some there. Look at all these elk right here next to the road. I just lucked out today, going up here to film this video with Jason, Tails to Scales, and I'm just getting all kinds of opportunities. This is awesome. Beautiful. Breathtaking. Once in a lifetime experiences. Check this. Yep. All those elk out there in that field. Pretty cool being this close to them. I'm not going to be one of the dummies that crosses the fence and goes out there with them, but yeah, I thought I'd try to get a nice little shot of them for y'all. It's beautiful out here. All the pretty sounds. Sun's starting to rise. Here comes the car. Better get off the in tow. See it? You see that? There's the boat. We're on the way. We're on the way. How you feel about it this morning, Jason?
Listen, it's been cold, really cold, and it's been warm the last few days, and I've been dying, but we's going today. So, we're gonna jack their jaws. That's what we're gonna do.
I hope so. I already told them this was just a scouting trip, and we were just making sure you could get on the fish for these upcoming fishing trips you got going on, buddy.
Things, yeah.
How full up are you this season? Still got some spots?
A few, maybe like 3 for March, maybe.
Yeah, you're pretty full, huh?
Which I'm not gonna complain if I don't fill 3.
Right.
But I also have a ton of support, so we're good to go, man. 2025 is gonna be the year. Already has been the year.
Yeah, and
filled coolers with catfish already. You jacking crappie down south. I think it's fun that you live down south and I live up here because we get 2 different views on everything that we're doing.
Yeah.
So it makes it interesting because I kind of wanted to go down there and jerk the bushes with you and catch some crappie, but it didn't work out like that.
Shit, I was thinking about it on the way up here. The opportunities that I get because where I live at, I have to travel somewhere to go fish, and you know, I either go north or south. One's high, one's low. You know, I have no options. There's no in between, and I'm always getting to try something different because the bite's always different due to temperature and the pressure and everything else, and water clarity because they're so far apart that a system can go across one body of water up here and it'll be all washed out, no good, or vice versa.
The thing is, you say, oh, the water's pretty clear down here. Well, when I look at it, my chartreuse jig disappears in like 4 inches of water, and you're like, oh, it's cleared. You know, compared to what the Arkansas River and the river valley and all that, unless you go to like the Mulberry or something like that, it's got clear water.
Right, actual clear
Lake
water.
Fort Smith's got a little clear water in it.
Up here.
But up here,
you're liable to step off in what you think is 3-inch water and it'd be 3 feet deep.
Absolutely. You look across a stream and you're like, oh, I'll just walk across that. But if you don't know about it, you get out there and you're nip deep in the water before you realize it, and that rock looked like it was right there because we have some really gin clear water. We got the water today should be pretty clear. Upriver and downriver, it'll have a little color to it. So I don't know what's going to happen.
Right.
We'll go one way.
We never know what's going to happen.
We never know what's going to happen. I don't. And that's the fun thing.
I'm gonna fish my arms off though.
That's the fun thing about fishing. That's the fun thing about fishing is you just don't know. Hey, look, it's the Opry of the Ozarks.
Oh yeah.
The Opera of the Ozarks.
Opera of the Ozarks.
They'd probably get mad at me if I said Opry of the Ozarks. Hey, check out this view. Hey, turn your camera around so we're fixing to get right here.
Yeah. Look at that down there. Can't really see it. That's where we're going. I see a boat on there already though.
Oh, it's probably going to be packed.
Well, we're almost there. So I'm going to shut this thing down for a little bit, and forgot to tell you we were stopping here to get some bait. Riverview down here. Right here. This is one of Jason's sponsors. Lifetime thing, you know. There he goes, just a hopping and skipping into the store. Nah, just playing. If only we catch a fish like this out there today. Be mind-blowing. There's the boat we'll be in today. Right there, it's the rig. Getting some fuel, headed to the river.
Yeah, I gotta turn this off.
Look at this bridge here, folks. This guy here that's driving me around didn't even warn me, so I didn't get a good you know, coming around the corner and there's this bad A bridge, you know, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, wasn't sure the boat was gonna fit, so I didn't start recording immediately. Guess I should have made sure to film a disaster video or something. See out that there, and you can see how close the boat is there. This thing's just making all kinds of racket, jingling and jangling, and it's pretty cool. My mom would hate it. Mom, I'm sorry for making you watch this video. Now we popped around this little corner, and look at this cute little thing. The Eureka Springs. Never actually been through here before. Wow. Brownstone Inn. This looks like some sort of old factory or something over there. Cute little canal right there for the creek to run through. Of course, y'all can't really see all this, but I don't really mind it.
You can move whatever that is down. There you go.
Yeah.
That'll help you. There's not a glare now.
All these cool buildings. Yeah, I like that canal. That's pretty cool. This town's been here for a long time. Grew up in a house that looked like that one, except for it was smaller. It's more like the size of a shed.
Shed?
Mm-hmm. It was 16 by 16, and we called it a house.
A house?
It was a heck of an upgrade from a cab over a camper.
Well, you know, anything more permanent's better, I'd say.
Yeah, I'll probably put music over this or something right here so you don't have to worry about the first part of it. Might be my voice and stuff, but a little more downtowny view, I guess. I don't know how if it gets more downtowny. I guess it does, don't it? Look at this. Grand Central Hotel. Imagine walking through here in the old days and coming up on this place right here, riding a horse up in here.
Riding the pony.
Man. Sorry for the vibration. I was resting my fat hands on the dash because my arms were heavy.
Well, look your fat head up that way and see what's up there. Any cars coming?
What's up there? Nope. Nothing's coming. Y'all, tell him, yell at him, say nothing's coming. Look at that. There's a courthouse.
Yeah, scoot that fucking...
Yeah. Ka-ching. Smile for the camera, fellers. Sonia's downtown station ticket office. Amigos, Mexicans.
Saddle up.
Yeah, catfish. Sounds like fun.
Means different things in your
Prime rib dinner. The cat house.
The cat
house. Saddle up. Tiffany's. Sounds about like the same kind of place.
Oh, breakfast at Tiffany's.
Sundown Cottage. Hazel's Place Airbnb. Yeah. Anybody that I mentioned in here want to hit me up?
HMU.
Bella, I can't even say that one. Red's Pizzeria. That sounds like a good one. Days Inn. No, it's not even. It's just a big sign. Well, I think we might be getting closer to a place where I've been before. Actually, I know I've been right here. Yeah, cool. Not lost anymore.
I'm pretty sure you've been right here.
There's a pretty house right there. There's still pretty things to see up here on this part of town. Honestly, I was a little amazed. Didn't even realize that I was missing the bigger part of town down there, I guess. I don't know. Glory days. EurekaSprings.com. Eureka Matterhorn Towers.
Gee whiz, man.
Nuttin' fancy.
Nothing fancy.
Trade winds. You know. The chapel over here. K-Fresh FM. Southern Pit, Bubba's Barbecue. Float Eureka. Best Western. Yeah, my mom used to work one of those until it burnt down. She didn't have nothing to do with it.
She had nothing to do with it, folks.
Wanderbrew Lodge. Bowser's for pets and their people. For those that like their furries. Gravel bar and restaurant.
I don't think you can say furries on here.
Nowadays you can say whatever you want to say and people can't be offended about it. Oh. Sherwood Court. They probably ain't got the money for a sponsor anyways. Hilltop Residence is private. Yeah. Privacy fences and all. Bavarian Inn. It's a pretty cool looking place. I bet it is cool. Probably expensive like everything else. Studio 62 Art Gallery. You know, for you artsy fartsy folks. The Grand Treehouse Resort. I bet there's not one of them that's actually in a tree.
Actually in a tree.
Ain't that what a tree house is? Not one that's just built on stilts so it's up in the trees?
Oh, you know, I don't recall what kind of tree house in the trees they've got. But that's a good question.
Yeah. Cottage Inn Restaurant.
That's something that people want to know. Is it really in a tree?
Loblolly Pines Adventure Camp. Sounds like a cool place.
Loblolly?
Loblolly.
Loblolly.
Sugar and Crumbs Cafe. Man. Eureka Springs Sunset Cabins. Keep going past all these eateries.
Eateries.
OakCreekCottages.com. Road Dogs. Leather and biker apparel. I'm not sure if they're open. Route 62 Motor Resort.
I wonder how the minnows are feeling right now.
I don't know. They're probably wondering why we ain't at the water yet. Rolling around back there in the live well.
You know, it's cold.
Alright. Enough of the driving around. Here we are. We're down here at this place called Houseman Access on the White River. Let's see if we can catch some fish. Here we are.
Oh, stop. Quit. What's that? Here you go. Also have my GoPro rolling too. Yeah.
First fish of the day. Look at this rainbow trout. The fins are all pink. That's where they get that rainbow from. Using a zig jig here. Check that out. Yeah, checked that one out this morning. Nice trout. I think it's right in that slot limit where we have to let it go. So we're gonna put it back in the water quickly. Well, howdy guys. It's been a tough day. We've caught a few fish. Yeah, this guy over here, he's trying to catch fish pretty bad.
What?
But we're using zig jigs out here and catching these rainbow trout and trying to see if there's any walleye around here. I've been begging to go crappie fishing, but he says there ain't none around here. It's too cold. So, anyways, we'll get us a walleye in a minute.